Hi friends, welcome back to another scintillating edition of Socially Distant, and because what do you got to lose, I'm Brian Noonan. As you can see, the flamingos have returned, and with them sunshine and warmer weather for those of us quarantined in Chicago. This backdrop always makes me feel like I'm on vacation somewhere, like my shower. I'm fighting the urge to get out the blender and whip up some boat drinks, but I can't guarantee that a Hawaiian shirt will not make an appearance in the not too distant future. The warm weather also means that more of us will be venturing outdoors into a virus-filled world. And that means the debate over face coverings, masks, is going to reach critical mass. Oh man, people are going nuts over this mask issue, and to be honest, I don't understand it. Maybe it's because I'm not a conspiracy theory guy, but I don't see cities, towns, and stores telling people they have to cover their faces while shopping as some big brother move to control the populace. It's a public health thing. I know just that simple statement is going to rile folks up, but that's the way it is. There are a lot of people saying they don't want the government or Costco telling them what to do. But let's be honest, they already do on a regular basis. You probably haven't paid a lot of attention to the signs that say no shirt, no shoes, no service, because you're used to wearing shirts and shoes when you go out somewhere. You missed the little signs that say a restaurant, bar, or other place reserves the right to refuse service to anyone. You wear your seatbelt. Obey speed limits, at least when a cop's right behind you. You don't rob banks or yell fire in a crowded theater. Well, guess what? The government told you to do or not do those exact things. Welcome to living in a society. I know you might think these are simplistic arguments, but I think they're valid. Yes, I know the stance on face masks from health officials has changed over time. In early March, I spoke to a doctor on one of my radio shows. Now, at that time, the virus hadn't really taken hold in the U.S., and so the company line was that you only needed to wear a mask if you were sick. Well, guess what? This is a new virus. Things change. Doctors are learning things about this virus every day. And as that knowledge grows, the stance on masks has evolved. Long story short, now they're saying that masks are intended to protect everyone. They're going to slow the spread. If you don't have symptoms, that's cool, but you still might have the virus. Putting a bandana, a t-shirt, or other fabric covering over your nose and mouth keeps your juices from flying on other people. And that's a good rule of thumb no matter what time it is. A study released today in Hong Kong claims that wearing a mask can reduce the spread of the coronavirus by 75%. That's a lot. Now, sure, that study was done on 2 groups of hamsters, but the science appears sound, and data from all over the world where people are wearing masks shows that it works. So, I'll go with that. Now, to be clear, you don't need a mask if you're walking around places where there's nobody, if you're out exercising, or if you're going to the park and you can stay 6 feet away from other people. You don't have to have a mask on. Just if you're going to be in crowds, if you're going to be in lines, if you're going to be in places that say you need to wear a mask, put a mask on. Now, I'm not crazy about wearing them either. I don't want to put on a mask when I'm running into the grocery store, but I do it because, in my opinion, it's the right thing to do. I am amazed how fast the face covering industry has popped up. Everywhere you look, there's an ad for a reusable face covering. If you can imagine a color, pattern, or price point, there is a face covering for you. I know some of these things are going to become, if they haven't already, a fashion statement or status symbol. We'll use face masks as an attempt to show our personalities. I've already bought into this mentality. That's right. Early in the pandemic, I bought one of those neck gaiter things that you see on Survivor. Mine has a tiki face on it, which is both fun and threatening at the same time. Normally, on a day-to-day basis, I opt for a do-it-yourself bandana mask, and that works perfectly too. But this morning, I ordered a couple of fun masks. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm the guy who's going to be wearing a Spider-Man face mask in a couple weeks and a Hawaiian print one to keep things light and fun. Slave to advertising? Sure, but who isn't? You know you're going to be jealous when you see me strolling down the avenue in my cool mask, so don't be a hater. Listen, do your own research, but remember, we all want things to reopen and get back to whatever normal is on the horizon. Doing your part to slow the spread of this virus is worth foggy glasses and a little bit of discomfort. All right, now that I've stirred the pot, I'm out of here. Until next time, stay safe, stay home, stay covered, and as always, stay socially distant. Bye.